Just take a few breaths in here on your back, knees bent, feet flat. Have your arms by the side and just literally work with a few breaths that help you kind of arrive on your mat. And then notice as you're breathing where your breath is reaching. So you want to start to feel right from the get-go that you're getting your breath through the side of your rib cage and through the back of your ribs. So you start to feel like the ribs are moving across the mat. And then tuck your chin so the back of your neck is long. And start to focus tonight on really feeling your breath move through more of the upper part of your body. So you want to feel your chest, your upper ribs, your collarbone, that whole area of your upper chest filling. And just separate your teeth as you breathe out. Okay, a couple more breaths this way. And then on your next inhale, we're coming up into bridge. So as you start to breathe in, lift your pelvis up and take your arms over your head. And then as you exhale, lower your pelvis down and bring your arms back by your side. So just do a couple like that. So inhale, pelvis lifts, arms come over your head. Feel like your chest lifting up in your sternum. And then exhale, lower your pelvis down, arms come down, navel to spine. So just do one more like that. So inhale, pelvis lifts, arms come over. And then exhale, pelvis lowers. All right, listen for the change. As you inhale again, pelvis lifts, arms come over. Exhale, lower your pelvis down and bring your knees into your chest. From here, inhale, take your legs straight up, so your heels press skyward. And then exhale, lower your heels to the floor, so you're back to knees bent. So we'll do a couple like that. So inhale to bridge, arms come over your head. Exhale to lower, knees come into your chest. Inhale, legs straight up, arms come over your head. Exhale, lower your arms and your feet to the floor. Do one more. Inhale for bridge, pelvis up, arms overhead. Exhale, pelvis down, knees come into chest. Inhale, legs go vertical, straight up, hands overhead. Exhale, arms by your side, feet to the floor. Now we're going to add a little bit of an extension of the breath. So as you inhale into bridge for 5, arms come over, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower down on your exhale, arms by your side. Knees come into your chest. Then inhale, start to straighten your legs for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then exhale, feet to the floor, arms come by your side. This time inhale, bridge for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lower as your knees come into your chest on the breath out. So don't count the exhale. Legs come vertical for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember, arms are over your head. And then exhale down, arms by your side, feet to the floor. So do the same for 7 and 8 now. So inhale 7, 2, through bridge, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, lower everything down, bring knees in towards your chest. Legs vertical for 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale everything down, feet down, arms down, navel to spine. Last one, so arms come over for 8, bridge, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale down, knees come into your chest. Legs vertical for 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then exhale everything down. From here, keep your knees bent, feet flat. Inhale, lift your pelvis up. Exhale, interlace your fingers so you're in a bridge with your hands clasped. And for today, I want you to walk your shoulders together, so much so that your front chest, like your upper chest and your collarbones, are really, really open. So we're going to stay here for a number of breaths. I'm going to tell you guys how we're going to breathe. But for now, just take a couple of breaths in and out and get the breath right up into your chest. I want you to feel for getting your breath up around your collarbones. And now we're going to start to extend the breath. So I want you guys to breathe in for 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale fully. Do another 3 rounds like that in your own time. Focusing as you breathe in for really feeling like your ribs, your upper ribs expand, like your armpits, the back of your rib cage, your chest. And then when you breathe out, even though we're not counting, just feel for your navel drawing back towards your spine. So I'll get you guys to do one more complete round. And then when you've done your round, take your time to lower down. Take your upper, mid, low back down. Keep your knees bent, feet flat. Just take a deep breath in there. Full feeling breath out. Now stay down here, take your legs vertical again, so your heels reach straight up. Arms come over your head. So they're just resting on the floor behind. If that's really uncomfortable for your shoulders, you can have your arms out to the side or by your side. Exhale everything out fully. Keep pressing through your heels. And again, we'll inhale for 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale fully. Next, we inhale for 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then hold your breath in just for 1 count. And then exhale, navel to spine. Inhale for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then hold your breath in for 2. While you're holding, get it right up into the upper lobes of your lungs. And then exhale again, navel to spine. Last one, inhale, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold again for 2. Feeling your chest and your side ribs expand. Get a sense of your breath moving upwards. And then exhale, navel to spine. From there, lower your feet down, knees bent, bring your arms by your side as you breathe out. Take a moment there just to notice what's changing for you energetically. And then roll over onto one side and come all the way up to standing. We'll meet at the top of the mat. So feet, we're just going to go through a couple of suns, guys, but nothing too vigorous tonight. So move probably a little bit slower. If you need to move quicker though, do that. Feet are about hip width apart, maybe a bit closer. And before we move, just let's come to standing, come to Tadasana. So soft bend in your knees, the back of your head over your sacrum. Let your shoulders rest away from your ears. And the gentle lift of the crown of your head skyward. Beautiful. From there, inhale, arms straight up. Fold forward, exhale, let your neck relax. Take your left leg back, knee down. For lunge, inhale, arms up. And then plant your palms, step back to plank as you exhale. Inhale to come forward, knees go down, and again lower, controlled as you exhale. Come into a really low cobra inhale, so just your upper ribs lifting. Downward facing dog as you exhale. Left foot forward for lunge. Inhale again, arms lift. Feel for lifting a little bit more through your ribs here. Hands down, step forward, and fold fully as you exhale. Press through your heels to come up, inhale. Hands to heart as you exhale. We go again, inhale, arms up. Forward fold, exhale. Take your right leg back for lunge. Inhale to come up. Plant your palms, step back to plank as you exhale. So coming forward again on your inhale, get a little bit of a hollow body happening. And then knees down, engage lower belly and lower as you exhale. Low cobra inhale. Downward facing dog as you exhale. Right foot forward for lunge. Inhale to come up. Plant your palms, step forwards, bend your knees if you need, and fold on your exhale. Press through your heels to come up on an inhale. Hands to heart as you exhale. Just one more round tonight. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to fold. Left leg back for lunge. Inhale to come up. Little press through your right heel. Plant your palms, step to plank. Come forward and then lower on your exhale. A little bit higher in your cobra. Keep your legs engaged. Downward facing dog as you breathe out. Left foot for lunge, inhale. Plant your palms, forward fold as you exhale. Let your neck go. Press again through your legs to come up on an inhale. Hands to your heart as you exhale. Last side, inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Take your right leg back for lunge, inhale. Hands to the floor, step to plank and lower as you exhale. Cobra again, inhale. Downward facing dog as you exhale. Right foot for lunge, inhale, huge breath. Plant palms, step forward, fold as you breathe out. Let the back of your neck go. Then keep your chin tucked as you come up on an inhale. Hands to rest at your heart as you exhale. From here, step your left foot back for warrior one position. If that's really tricky for you, try taking your feet a little bit wider. If it still tweaks your lower back, lift your back heel up. Bring your right hand to your sacrum and take your left arm straight up. Straighten your front leg, straighten your right leg. So both knees are straight. We're moving through a dynamic warrior one. So as you inhale, lift up. Exhale there. Take another inhale. Come into warrior one as you exhale. Inhale, front leg straightens, lift up. Keep your left arm by your ear. As you exhale, bend in a little bit deeper. The front knee bends. Do another couple like that. Inhale, front leg straightens. Exhale into warrior one. Again, inhale, front leg straightens. Exhale into warrior one. For these last two, take a huge inhale as your front leg straightens. Hold your breath, go into warrior one. Keep holding your breath. And then exhale, stay in the pose. We go again, inhale, front leg straightens. Hold the breath, move into warrior one with your breath held. Pause here. And then exhale. Next inhale, straighten your front leg. Lift up through your upper ribs. And as you exhale, extend forward. So it's like a folded pyramid. You can release your right hand to the floor. Take an inhale, halfway lift. And then extend forward over your front leg as you exhale. Keep your chin tucked so the back of your neck is long. So again, this sense of feeling like your spine is lengthening. And notice when your back wants to round and just back it off a little bit so your spine is straight. Way more important. Okay. From here, step your right foot back. Bring both your feet together and setting up for Vajrasana or side plank. Heels move to your right, you're balancing on your right hand. Remember, modification, bottom knee down. And as you exhale, take your left arm overhead. So if you need to take it down a notch, put your right knee on the floor. And then everybody take a huge breath in here and feel for ballooning the left side of your ribs. So it's like a little banana shape where your left ribs move skyward and your right ribs lift away from the floor. Okay, take one more big breath in here. Stay for exhale. And then plant your left palm, press back, downward facing dog. Pause here, take a deep breath in. Draw your navel back towards your spine as you breathe out. Then step your left foot forward for warrior one, but start with the legs straight. So left leg straight, right leg straight, feet are set ready. Left hand comes to your sacrum, right arm comes up by your ear. Take an inhale. And into warrior one as you exhale. So there's a little bit of a forward lean of your spine. So go again, inhale, front leg straightens, lift up. And into warrior one as you exhale. Do one more like this. Inhale to lengthen, front leg straight. Warrior one, a little bit deeper through the front knee as you exhale. And then we'll add in the hold. So inhale to straighten, lift up. Hold your breath, go into warrior one. Keep holding your breath here. And then navel to spine as you exhale. Again, front leg straightens, inhale. Hold your breath, go into warrior one as you exhale. Keep holding your breath. And then exhale. Inhale to come up. Keep your front leg straight as you lengthen forward on your exhale. So you're more in a pyramid position. Both hands to the floor. Remember, you can bend your front knee if you need to. Inhale, lengthen your spine forward. So get the crown of your head reaching forward. And then lengthen your spine over your front leg as you exhale. And keep your chin tucked in so the back of your neck is long. Feel your breath move through the back of your ribcage. And get a sense of expanding like the back part of your lungs. Okay, and then from here we set up for side plank on the left. So come back to plank. Remember, bottom knee down to modify, balancing on your left hand. Feet are stacked, right arm comes over. And again, it's this sense of lifting up through your right rib cage like a banana shape through your body. You want to feel your breath moving through the right armpit, right side ribs. Take one more full breath in here. Stay for a full breath out. Then release both hands to the floor, press back, downward facing dog. Take a deep feeling breath in here. Draw your navel back to your spine as you breathe out. Next breath in, walk your feet to your hands. Forward fold as you breathe out. And then press through your feet, come all the way up as you inhale. And lower your arms as you exhale. Now, for those of you guys that don't know, we're going to work it into Kapalabhati breath in the next two pauses. So Kapalabhati is the one where you just worry about your exhale. So it sounds like this. We normally do it with the mouth closed, but for today I want you to do it out through your mouth, so the mouth is open. All right. Come to the top of your mat with your feet about hip width. And then fold forward 2/3 of the way. So you don't want to be parallel to the floor yet. I've actually got my hands resting on my thighs, but you don't need to do that. just make sure that you've got a really long spine. So if you're not sure how far to go, you can have a quick look at me. And then so we're on the same page, let's just take one breath in together. A breath out together. And then off we go. Inhale to stand up. Exhale out fully. And then we come to parallel to the floor. So take an inhale. Fold on your exhale. Come halfway up, inhale. Exhale fully there. And then we go again. Inhale up. Exhale, relax your arms by your side. Notice change internally. And from there, inhale, arms reach skyward. Sit down into chair as you breathe out. So you want to get your butt in line with your knees. Take a full breath in here. Fold forward, but keep your knees bent as you exhale, so your chest is resting on your thighs. Now we're going to come up for an inhale for 5. So just into chair, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're still in chair. Keep the chair as you fold forward on exhale. The belly rests on your thighs. Then we inhale up for 6. Still chair, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then fold again in chair as you exhale. Try and draw your navel into your spine. Then we inhale for 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, fold. Keep chair, knees bent, neck relaxed. Last one, inhale for 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale, fold. Inhale up to chair, hold there, keep your eyes on the horizon. Really feel for expanding on your inhale. Navel draws back to spine on exhale. And then inhale, straighten your legs. Lower your arms by your side as you breathe out. Inhale, arms up. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale, flat back. Step back to down dog only as you exhale. So full breath out there. Inhale through your back ribs. Step through for a seat as you breathe out. All right, watch me first, guys. I'll show you and then we'll do a few of these together. So we're coming into a variation of Navasana. So you'll be down as low as you can with your shoulders lifted off the floor, palms pressing together. Legs, the more active you can make your legs, the easier this is. We'll hold here and then come in up to sitting. Take a breath and then we'll come back into it. It's fun and games, so exciting. Alrighty, let's go. So leaning back enough so that your upper body is off the floor, palms are pressing together, feet pressed together, reaching through your legs. So we're holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage your lower belly. Take a breath in and come up as you inhale, arms reach. Stay here, legs on the floor, exhale. Inhale to lift your ribs up again. Lowering down to second round as you breathe out. So again, thighs are squeezing, arms are reaching. Chin tucked, chest lifted for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up on your inhale, arms reach. Belly to spine as you exhale. Inhale, lift. Last time, lowering down as you exhale. So again, squeeze everything in, navel draws back, chin tucked, chest lifted for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up, inhale. Whoa. Lower your hands down as you exhale. Keep your chest lifted. Take a full feeling breath in here. Stay for full breath out. And then cross your knees, plant your palms, step back to downward facing dog as you exhale. A full feeling breath in. Full complete breath out. And then lower your knees down and come into child's pose. Sink your hips back towards your heels, knees wide, arms extend along the mat. So you take a deep breath in here to the back of your body. And a full breath out. And we're going to move through a really like mini kind of cobra to child's pose variation. So as you inhale, come up. Lowering down into a cobra. Take an inhale here. Exhale, lower your chest. Come back to cobra on an inhale. And then press back to child's pose as you exhale. So we go again. Inhale forward to cobra. Come all the way down. Elbows stay bent. Exhale, lower your chest. Come all the way down. Inhale back to cobra. And exhale back to child's pose. So do 3 more like that. So inhale, come forward for cobra, elbows bent. Exhale to lower down. Inhale back for cobra. Exhale back to child's pose. 2 more. Inhale for cobra. Exhale to lower. Inhale for cobra. Exhale for child's pose. Last one. Inhale, cobra. So be as low as you need. Exhale to lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Now inhale back to cobra and stay. So I want you guys to work with a position that works for you. If you need to take your legs wider, do that. If you need to bend your elbows more, do that. And then take a huge breath into your upper chest. Hold your breath in just for one count. And then exhale, navel to spine. So staying in cobra, we're going to do another 4 like that. Full breath in. Hold your breath in. Exhale, navel to spine. Inhale, fill the upper part of your chest. Hold your breath in. Exhale, navel to spine. Last 2, full breath into the upper part of your chest. Hold your breath. Exhale, navel to spine. Last time, keep your elbows bent, shoulder heads down, take a huge breath in. Hold your breath in. And then exhale, navel to spine. Next inhale to lengthen. Lower your chest down as you exhale. Take an inhale here. And press back to child's pose as you exhale. Keep your hips towards your heels. Just walk your arms over to the left side so you're bowing through the right side of your ribs. Try and keep your arms about shoulder distance apart. And then just really feel for working your breath into the right side of your rib cage. And then from there, change sides, walk your arms over to the right. Same thing, keep your hands about shoulder distance apart. And then really feel for working your breath into the left side of your ribs. Keep working your hips towards your heels here. And then walking your hands back to the midline. Come all the way up as you breathe in. You can sit your hips back to your heels here or whatever else makes you feel comfortable. Some of you might want to sit cross legs. Some of you might want to sit lotus. It's totally up to you. Interlace your fingers. And then as you exhale, press your palms straight up towards the ceiling. Now holding this position here, you're feeling for a sense of lifting your upper ribs away from your mid-ribs. And then your lower ribs away from your pelvis, but keep your shoulders relaxed. What we're essentially doing is just creating an extra bit of space around the upper part of the body. And then beginning to get a sense of feeling the breath move through the upper lobes of the lungs, but also the bottom lobes. So really feel for a deeper expansion of your breath. Notice this need to want to activate your muscles. Try and relax through your arms best you can. And as you keep your arms reaching, get a sense of reaching your tailbone down. We've got 5 more breaths here. Okay, last full breath in. Make it the fullest one you've taken so far. Stay for the breath out. And then release your arms down. Okay, full breath in and out. And then changing the way you're sat if you need to. I'm going to move straight into a little pranayama practice before we finish. It's like 2 minutes. So let's take a breath in together. And full breath out together. So we're working with a pranayama called Viloma. So we'll do a couple of rounds where we just practice. So inhale 1/3 of your breath. Hold. Inhale another 1/3 of your breath. Hold. And then inhale a final 1/3 of your breath. Hold. And then as you exhale, draw your navel back towards your spine. So we go again. Inhale 1/3. Hold. Inhale a second 1/3. Hold. Inhale the final 1/3. Hold. And then exhale, navel to spine. And continue on like this. Inhale 1/3. Focus on the upper part of your chest. Hold. Inhale a second 1/3. Focus on the middle part of your chest. Hold. Inhale the final 1/3, focusing on the lower part of your lungs. Hold. Exhale, navel to spine. Let's go again. Inhale 1/3. Pause. Inhale a second 1/3. Pause. Inhale final 1/3. Pause. Exhale, navel to spine. Last round. Inhale 1/3. Pause. Inhale second 1/3. Pause. Inhale final 1/3. Pause. Exhale, navel to spine. And then from there, just allow your breath to return back to its natural rhythm. Getting a sense of what sensations are present for you. And the option now to stay in this place. If you feel like you need Shavasana, take a Shavasana. Otherwise, hopefully, you feel bright and vital and ready to carry on with your day.